Hello, and welcome to the Fourth Dimension Tarot. My name is Maria. I am your Sherpa for this reading. Welcome if you're new to the channel. What we're doing here is spreading light, love, and a message of hope and healing to anybody that resonates with this reading. Couple things is, if you're new to the channel, I do a 10-card spread. The first 5 cards out are your energy. The following 5 are the subconscious pushing that energy out. It sounds like a lot of woo-woo, but it seems to work for me, so just that's how I roll. I do not have a doctorate in tarot. I have been led to do this after years of ignoring it, and so it seems to be working out, and all the thousands of comments I'm getting are positive and resonate, so I just take that as validation that I'm on the right path. In essence, that's really what I'm doing here. If you, I quit doing reversals because it was confusing folks. So I just want to make a comment. I'm not doing the reversals. So I got enough comments that said, I resonated up to this point, but then I got lost. Well, reversals are extremely specific to a situation, and I'm doing a general reading, and I sometimes forget that. So if you want a personalized reading, I'm offering them at this time. They're at 30 minutes and 60 minutes, pretty reasonable. If you are interested, email me at fourthdimensiontarot@gmail.com. This is who I am 24/7. This is how I go to work without the cool t-shirt. Actually, I dress up a little bit, but you kind of get the gist. 24/7. This is my mouth, and can't help it. It's what comes out. There's no filter when I do tarot. I do believe that whatever happens during this session that I'm doing this reading is meant to happen. The things that I say prior to pulling the cards are just validated when I do pull the cards, so it's kind of cool. If you want to, here's my micro commercial. Please hit the subscribe button sometime during this video if anything resonates. Why? I'm not sending emails or texts telling you when I upload new content. Not doing it. I can barely get these out on time. 2, it broadens that footprint and allows us to hit that farther algorithm out farther in the planet outside of this neighborhood, so I can get this message out to people that actually are hurting and need to hear it. 2, leave a positive comment. Nobody has time for the negative ones. I'm not going to read them. Nobody cares. I'm just keeping it real. There's other readers you can just, start your own negative channel. I don't care. It's okay. But all the positive ones, cool things happen when you do leave a positive and enlightening. These people leave amazing stories. Like, I've gotten thousands and thousands of comments, and all but maybe a handful have been negative, but all of them have been positive except for a handful. You know what I meant? The cool thing that occurs is that when somebody reads that, they will comment on that, and you can watch the healing conversation occur. It is really, really genuine, authentic, vulnerable, beautiful. You watch people's lives transform. Keep them coming. Keep the conversation coming. Love, love, love that. That's what we're doing here. So I do read all the comments, every one of them. So if you are hurting, I do say a prayer for you. True story. At the end of the day, I do a gratitude list, and everybody that left me a comment, I include. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. Blowing up my email as well. I appreciate that as well. One of the viewers commented and asked, could I please put Pisces first? Because all the other zodiac, all the other readers on the channels out there put Pisces usually ends up at the last. And I said, not a problem. So now, from now until I'm done doing this, Pisces will be first. Congratulations, Pisces. Somebody asked, I was doing collective readings, and they're like, can you break it down per zodiac sign? I said, sure. So I started doing that, which is why I'm up really late at like 2 in the morning, getting these out, trying to get them done for the first of the week. I do have a full-time job outside of this one, but I love tarot. I absolutely love it. Lastly, I think that's it. Hit the thumbs up button. Yeah. So we're gonna get to it. Scorpio, you're next. February 11th through the 17th. This is the reading for Scorpio. Okay. As cards fall out, I will line them as they fall out in the upright. Thank you. That's cool. I'm already getting energy off the cards. Wonderful. That's too many, Spirit. Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio. I'm not going to take that one. All right, Scorpio, already I get the sense that you might be in a relationship with somebody already. Long-standing. If not, it could be work. It could be work. You got some pentacles out here. Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio. So we just had a full moon in Aquarius. I'm not taking any of those. Show me again if you want me to. And on this last Thursday. And I get the sense there's closing of a lot of chapters. I don't see any devastating cards. I do see a 3 of Swords out. That's going to be interesting. Bottom of the deck is a Page of Cups. Pages are incoming communication about a relationship. And why is that not focusing? There we go. There we go. And behind that is a 10 of Wands and a Page of Wands and the World. Spoke too soon. So, your overall energy for the week, Scorpio. I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry. I just started doing this. Telling you, I am telling you, nothing happens in a reading by mistake. I can't. You're the only one that I told that to tonight, so I'm just letting you know. Okay, you got the 7 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to invest in this relationship, and they want to give a lot, more than they have. They see that they have invested a lot, and they don't want to see this die. They want to keep investing. And I feel like it might be the King of Pentacles showing up. The King of Pentacles is somebody who's solid. They are committed. They're like the CEO of Tesla. You know, I love this card. He's wearing, you know, skater shoes, and if the camera would focus, you could see his awesome khaki pants and his lime green sweatshirt and his ponytail and his wolf hanging out. Why a wolf? I don't know. They just think that the King of Pentacles needs a wolf, so the wolf is there. All right, next 2 cards out, I get a Queen of Cups and 3 of Swords. So a heartbreak has occurred. It's already happened, or it's happening. More to the story is being revealed this week, I think, with this Queen of Cups, who looks a little sad. Gotta be honest with you. Not sure if this is you. Not sure if you're in a relationship with this person. You'll know. You'll resonate. This is you. But a devastating heartbreak occurred in this situation. And you got a Page of Cups as your overall energy, entertaining a new conversation about a relationship. Could be a new relationship. Could be the one this is about. I don't know. We'll find out. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody sees you as their heart's desire. They want to retire with you, have fond memories. 90-year-old sitting on the porch, drinking iced tea, resonating their host of grandkids. That's the vibe I get. That's what they're thinking of you. Or this is your energy, because it is coming out. And behind that is you want to have a conversation about love. So this is dinner and a movie kind of vibe. So if this is what you're thinking about, you might have found your one, Scorpio. I think you got a little crush on somebody, and you might be coming out of a heartbreak. That's what I think is happening here. I think that's what's going on. The High Priestess is showing up. And so you're using your intuition, and you're wondering if you should move forward with what? With investing in a new relationship. Pretty awesome. And it's a lot. It's 6. You know, the most you get is 10. So this is like keys to the house. You can look at my cell phone. I'll take it off lock. You know what I'm saying? That's like yeah, you might be pretty serious about this person. I got the 9 of Swords, right? I think this is anxiety. I think that's all this is. It's just fear and anxiety. Right underneath that, that's what you're showing, is you're coming into this conversation with a lot of anxiety and fear. It's trapped. But this is the Knight of Pentacles. It's a conversation and it's action about investing in this relationship at a much deeper level. Pretty cool. Let's find out more, because I am that girl and I am nosy. Tell me about this King. This King and the 7. Oof, oof. For Scorpio. Thank you. Ooh, that's way too many. Can we start again, please? That's way. I'll take the first. Yep. 9 of Wands in your head. Kind of like Nine of Swords, right? Ten of Swords is my cadaver card. So 9 is a lot of anxiety about it. And it's crazy, man. You got the 9 of Wands right next to the 10 of Cups. So somebody's really fretting about your answer to this relationship. They're losing their lunch. Like, I almost get sick to their stomach out of fear. That's how nervous they are. Stage fright, almost. Tell me more. Somebody can't sleep. Somebody can't eat. Somebody can't think. Scorpio. Scorpio. Are you proposing to somebody this week? If you're married, are you... I get like vows. Like, are you recommitting? What's happening? You have a decision to make. You're in your head about it, but you're moving forward. Tell me about this 3 of Swords. Okay, that one didn't hesitate. Oh, it's a death card. I can't make this up, y'all. Spirit was waiting for that one. Like, boom, here it is. You're trying to leave. Okay, 2 things I get from this card. One is you're leaving a situation that didn't serve you. You finally made the decision. That's what the 9s and the 8s are. The 9 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. You're dropping something. Or you did with this person. Actually, 3 things. You did with this person and they're coming back, or you're wanting to go back and have a rebirth, or you're coming out of a dead situation. You've divorced recently. You've separated recently. You're moving forward and you're entering a new one and you're sitting on it going, I don't know if I want to revisit this. I don't know if I just got out of this situation. I don't know if I want to jump back into another one. That is defining the Queen of Cups and the 3 of Swords for Scorpio. A lot of energy. You know, we got the 10 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. Tell me about that, please, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah. You have some options. And it's not just, okay, don't get weird, but this card isn't just about lust, love, opportunities in that area. I don't know what the hell's going on with my focus, y'all. I don't know. That's the card. Okay, there it is. So, this is like, I have plans, and this might be interrupting your plans. Right? It's not options. It's I have to make a lot of decisions if this is my choice. That can disrupt my life because my life was planned out and now I have to make new decisions. That's kind of the vibe I get. And it's going to be a judgment call. You're going to be asking your older self, your 75-year-old person, what should I do if I invest in this? You're making a judgment call. That's really what you're doing. Am I going to regret this choice when I'm 75? Or am I going to sit on the porch drinking iced tea with this person? I don't know. I'm not you. Your situation's different. Everybody's watching this is different, but that's what's going on in your head this week, and it won't shut up. It won't shut up. It is there. You can't shut it up. Shut it out, right? Lots of headache. Not all bad. High Priestess, 6 of Pentacles. That's actually where you should be if you're like life-changing. I'm asking about the High Priestess and the 6 of Pentacles. And the 6 of Pentacles is an investment, right? Where they used to usually maybe withheld or didn't bring all their pentacles, only brought in the bare minimum, maybe just enough. This is overabundance. This is bringing more than my share. That's what this card means. And defining it is who is doing this. That would be the Lovers. That is a divinely appointed arrangement from your Sherpa team. Yep, 9 of Pentacles. So that's how they see you. But you can only get 10, right? We have already 10 on the deck. We can't have 2 10s. You only get 1. But that's your wish, and you get 9 out of the 10. Somebody has to offer somebody else a pentacle to get 10. But it is an honest conversation, a beginning, a brand new fresh start I get. So this might be a revisiting of somebody in your past. Tell me about the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles, please, for Scorpio. Ten of Wands, something you did drop. This was a dead relationship. I have the Nine of Swords being defined with the Ten of Wands. This was a headache. You just dropped the camel. I mean, it might be you leaving one relationship to join another, and one's just done. So you can go and be with your queen. I'm not sure. And again, each situation is different, but I get there was a closure somewhere. There was definitely a closure, but you have the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Ten of Cups. You have this is your heart's desire. So maybe you left the love of your life because it didn't serve you anymore. And they're coming back, or you're coming back, or you left a really toxic relationship and are entering an amazing relationship. I'm not sure. And again, I'm probably reading for at least more than two. How about that? More than two of y'all. Bottom of the cup is the Empress, or bottom of the deck is the Empress. That's how this person sees you. That's how you see you. You can have anybody. Four of Wands, somebody wants to build a relationship with you. And yeah, you did close out a chapter. It has got to be the full moon. You guys are like the seventh zodiac sign. Got the wheel. You did close this out. Just looking for the world card to prove it. Yeah. So you closed out a relationship somewhere back here, and you're not quite make the decision to move forward in a new chapter. So you're between two worlds, they say in tarot. You're between two worlds. And you're deciding which road you want to take. Well, because you closed out a chapter and you've done some really good work and previous work from previous lives, if you believe it or not, doesn't matter. You don't have to believe in gravity either. How about that? However, you close this chapter out and previous chapters out, and you've learned these lessons. You're never doing those lessons again. You're taking the things that served you, that you did learn, with you in your backpack, and you're moving forward. Regardless who comes with you, that's what you're doing. The wheel is the abundance, the flowing of gifts, resources, tools, spiritual tools, everything is flowing into you because you closed out the chapter. It's like an applause, a standing ovation that is occurring from the heavens because you closed this chapter, and you did it so well with grace and style and dignity, even if you screamed a little bit, even if you lost your shit a couple of times. I'm telling you, the universe is saying, that was appropriate. Yep. But you still get all the gifts that you missed, and you overstepped, and you were held back because it wasn't in your best interest to give your gifts at that time. So you're getting them now. Congratulations. Four of Wands, somebody wants to build a brand new tower with you. Start that tower. It's like a Jenga tower. It is equal give and take. If somebody puts too much on one side, it's going to fall, right? It had to fall because it wasn't equally built, and it wouldn't withstand a sneeze, right? So it had to be built on something solid. And they're coming back, I think, or you're exploring your options as the Empress to build this, and that's how they see you. What are they going to build? They want to come in with a brand new offer, a brand new love. Queen of Wands, they see you as sharp. I love this lady. I think I am her. I'm sorry. So the Queen of Wands, usually a fire sign. Gotta be real with you. It's a fire sign. And they show up with heels, stilettos, sharp haircuts, right? On point all the time. But they're giving, and they're loving, and they're kind, and they're approachable. And when they walk in the room, the energy follows. And when they leave, the energy leaves. That's this person. That's how they see you. Now, the Empress are all four queens, right? That's who this is. She already has this part in her. She has all of them. She's equally balanced. So, I feel like I'm reading for two separate folks. I swear, this is the vibe I'm getting, okay? I have a group of folks that have left a situation and want it back. The nostalgia card validates that. A lot of cards validate that, right? They've left a situation, but they want it back. And that's how they see you. Very passionate. You are the Empress, right? There is also a group of you where I feel you've left a situation and you're going on to a next one, and you see a new partner with this love. Like totally on point, gregarious, outgoing, sharp. That's the vibe I'm getting. Either way, they're coming in, or you are, as it resonates, of course. Flip it, switch it, turn it around, whatever. And they want to have a conversation with you about investing pentacles. And pentacles are resources, love, time, commitment, energy. And they just want to know, are you in? You have a decision to make. And the whole freaking reading is a Page of Cups, which makes sense. It's not specific. That was a Page of Pentacles. I can just show you, I suppose. Oh, Page of Pentacles. Brand new beginning. For some of you, justice. And it might be justice for those that have had a really crappy relationship and didn't get their resources. And then God showers you with all the abundance and the gifts that you should have gotten. And you're walking into a new relationship. And that's your justice. And you're going to heal, I think. This card. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. The wheel. You're going to heal with the new blessings coming in. You're going to heal. I don't think you're going to get closure from the previous person. The closure will be the healing from the new situation. Can't get blood from a turnip. That's just how it is. And you got a King of Cups. So you have a couple of kings coming in. And that doesn't, not to confuse you, the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups can be the same person. If you have an Emperor, these are the two outside forces that are showing you, I want to provide for you. I want to give to you. I want to invest in us, right? I want to show you the love, affection, communication that I maybe didn't give you. Maybe a foot massage would help. I'm just saying. Personal experience. I'm just saying. Valentine's Day, right around the corner. All right. Scorpio, that is your reading. Oh my goodness. If you felt like this resonated, if it even at inkling felt like it was your vibe, hit that subscribe button so it notifies you of new content and helps us grow this channel to parts of the world that don't typically see us. They have to search for us and they don't even know I exist. I appreciate each and every one of you. The positive comments make my day. Oh my gosh, I can't even begin to say. They just do. They're amazing. I appreciate each and every one of you again. Until next time, love and light. Take care.